Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Those are people who are come here to watch my speaking today. Here we go. Good evening. My name is Xinda Yang. I come from Shanghai, China. Perhaps some of you guys already been there before, or my American friends they never heard that city. So I'm going to introduce that. Do you know how much stuff you know about Shanghai? Do you know all about the city? Okay, Shanghainese, which I call people who live in Shanghai. So we live in there for 18 years, but I cannot say that I know all part of Shanghai. People who live in Shanghai call the Shanghai is Modu, so which means it's a magical city of China. The Shanghai is an urban city in China, and also we compare with the New York, just like Beijing with Washington D.C. So we compare Shanghai with New York City. During the period I lived in the 18 years in Shanghai, I heard some interesting story about the city, and I visited some interesting places. So I want to share my experience and stories to you, and believe it or not, I love Shanghai so much that no one can instill this city in my heart. This is a picture about current situation of Shanghai. Before 30 years ago, Shanghai does not have those super big buildings. And right now, I want to show you the old Shanghai. This is Nongtang. It's a small community with an old traditional Chinese building, and people do hanging up the white clothes on there just for dries quickly. And you see that this is very old Shanghai couples who's chatting before their home there. And the other one, the photos can show you about that. To instead of the Nongtangs here, people who live in Shanghai is already building some of the tall buildings, just like those. This is a famous one. We call it Eastern Walls Tower. And those are Shanghai Center, and this is the international building right here. Still, Shanghai has some famous snacks right there. I can show you some pictures of that. We call it buns. It's a small rice ball with meat or shrimp in there. It tastes very good. Okay, here are 3 stories I want to share about that. The first one is a dragon statue in Yan'an Bridge. The second one is a famous road. We call it Nanjing Road. The third one is steam burn. Let me show you the first one here. This is a dragon statue in Yan'an Bridge. Here's a story about that one. It's called, when people building this bridge, they cannot make a statue into the center of road. So they invite a famous monk to tell people something is under the bridge. The monk told the people that they have a dragon lying down the road. So they have to build a dragon statue who can just stick on the dragon's head. Then the bridge can finally complete. After they finished building the statue, the monk died. People said maybe the monk has borrowed some secret from the heaven. But finally, the bridge has finally completed. Second one is Nanjing Road. It's a famous, very western road in Shanghai. Many Western visitors and people, especially the teenagers, like to visit here because they have so many stores and fashion stuff in there. And when the evening comes, people who usually come to buy some fashion stuff like clothes, some luxury stuffs, you can see that they have some famous restaurants and also some fashion stores right there. The third one, we call it steam burns. It's with a small size and they have some meat and shrimp, just as I said. And it tastes very good. Well, I just last year went back to China. I ate a lot for that because I miss it so much. There's another picture of that. Alright, thanks for visiting and for tonight. And those are my audience here.